Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well, wherever you're at, whatever time zone you happen to be in. So, yesterday we had a transfer of power to the new king, and he was immediately drawn into wars with some of his other extended family, who were in other locations, namely, wow, this is brand new. Jarmelan. This is new. I have no idea where that came from. I looked away for a few minutes, and now there's that. So we have alliances with the Kingdom of Vladimir. Novgorod now has a bunch of southern Finland because it passed by marriage to them. So that's unfortunate. So our allies are here. The Kingdom of Vladimir is kind of spread out. They've been taking a beating from some of the vassals of Khazaria. Not great. We had just finished a war, which we ended up losing. Nordmark here was defending against West Francia in a war of religion, a holy war, I'm assuming here, to convert to Christianity. And we did not do all that much, but we did successfully send a force all the way over to England. We captured the capital, which I guess in this playthrough is in Bath. And we also were able to sack Paris as well. Now, we weren't able to do much other than that, but we got some experience, we got some more gold, which is great. Now, are we at war with anybody that I don't remember? Okay, so we're actually defending against Chiefess Maria Toropets and the Toropets and Vladimir in the Subjugation War. So we are here. I don't know where this army's at. Toropets is over here. We can actually send forces over there. I don't think they're that strong of an army. Let's take a look. Total 615. Yeah, no, we should be fine. Now, we're also defending against... Oh, we're winning here. Defending against Chieftain is Isyaslav Fyodorovich of Smolensk in the Third Smolensky conquest of the Chieftain of Gniezdovo. Gniezdovo is... Okay, so we are here, and we're defending against... If you lose, the tribe of Gniezdovo will become theirs. We're also allied in this war with the Khanate of Galicia Volhynia, Countess Gida Edmundsdotter of Bars, and the Chiefdom of Knut Gregerson of Chernobyl are also our enemies here. So we can actually send, and we have a roughly equivalent army here. So we need to be able to send our forces back. We have just recalled our forces back home. Now the thing is that Savo, which is a duchy here, one of the territories, again, with vassals fighting each other, the Masukalans were able to capture Susma. I don't know who had Susma before. We have, under our own personal domain, Pietarsaari, Hämeenlinna, and Ulvila. Olavanlinna, along with the rest of this territory, passed down here to Novgorod, which is not great. So if we take a look here, Turku, the county holder's chieftain Soini. Now, his children, who is his primary heir? Pilveyakola. If we can start marrying into these families, we can start taking these things back. I don't want to go to war with Novgorod. I mean, they're obviously way more powerful than we are. Well, maybe not way more powerful, but definitely more powerful. The other goal that we have right now is to capture Oulu. Right now we have, by right, we have... By force, we have everything that belongs to the duchy. Oh no, we actually lost this county right here. Olavanlinna, we lost. But we did have all of Savo at one point. Pohjanmaa, we just need Oulu, and we do have this county here. It doesn't say what the county is at this level. But we have Kainu, Pietarsaari, and Mustasaari, which are all part of Pohjanmaa. The only thing that we're missing right now is the city or the tribe of Oulu. The Sapmi have consolidated. Karelia is now again independent. I don't know how this happened. They might have declared independence against Guoladat. Guoladat is our nephew, so it is House Virtanen. So technically we have familial ties here. We don't have an alliance there, though. So we might need to see if we can do some diplomacy. Can we... negotiate alliance. Use the existing blood ties with Chieftain Turre's family to forge an alliance with him. You are at least one of these. Okay, child, parent, sibling, married to a child, parent, sibling, grandchild, grandparent. Okay, so we need to... Okay, he's not married to anybody from our family. And Last on the list, his child parent or sibling is married to a child parent or sibling of you. Okay, so this is very complicated. His wife is who? High Chiefess Chindiapa of Gualadat, so of House Meriavid. Now, how powerful is their kingdom? It's pretty key, regardless of the strength. I know early on in the game they really had a lot of power. They had a lot. 2659. So 2659, that's a lot of soldiers. Let's see if we can marry anybody off. Let's see. Jakobi Virtanen, so my son, heir, and ward. He is not married to anybody quite yet. I think this is one of those things where with every playthrough, unless I've figured this out in the previous round, I try to look at like the familial relations. Are we married off? Do we have everybody like kind of betrothed or assigned to somebody? Because this is the kind of stuff that happens in the background, but it's obviously extremely important for your dynasty's survival. So right now, let's take a look at the alliance power that could happen. Now, Ilmatar Kohanen, potential alliance. Now, how old is she? She's 10. The only problem is that he's 3. By the time he gets to the childbearing age, she's going to be... I mean, she'll be a little bit older, but that means an alliance with Novgorod here. There's another potential alliance with Morarna. Morarna, I believe, is over here. I don't know who that is. Chieftain of Botin. Yeah, so we don't really have... So the alliance power, obviously the best option here is to marry into Novgorod. I do want to take these away. Now the thing is that if we marry into Novgorod, then we have a succession into that kingdom. Who are we theoretically marrying into? Okay, so here's my thing. I don't want to go to war with Novgorod. I think it's a waste of time. We'd probably end up losing. I'd rather consolidate all the territory here in Sapmi, and as well as the Karelian High Chiefdom now. We were allied with them earlier on. Oh, that's an interesting expression on his face here. Haven't seen that. I don't know if that's an overbite. But the Chieftain of Vienna and the Chieftain of Kontopohia. Now, these things we can easily take over right now. I don't think they have any allies. What just happened here? So, obviously, the High Chieftain of Karelia has some territory down here, as well as up here. Now, for us, our interest is conquering Finland. So all of this right here should be ours. All of Kontopohia, or all of Pohjanmaa. Now, Karelia is all of this territory. We need... Oh, that's the de jure. So part of that is part of Khazaria, part of this is part of Godladat, and part of it's part of Novgorod. We can't really take all that all at once. But we can try to see what we can do about taking this part of Karelia right here. Vodim Pskov. The tribe of Pskov, High Chieftain of Karelia. Now, I don't know how many soldiers he has. He belongs to the House of Gualadat. So it's interesting because he's Finnish, right? Or he's Sami. Line of succession, Aura, Bota, Chieftain Auslat, and Velmaika, Teremisid. I don't know how many soldiers they have. It says 197, but then when I click on just here, there's something different. 323 of the Chieftain of Vodi. They're actually in a really... This is a good position for us to kind of pick some of these off. Now, there's Onyega and Budoj right here. I don't know where their allegiances are. It seems like they're both independent. Virameland is large. King Yavlad. Now, the thing is that if we are allied to Vladimir, we are technically still at war, so we should send an army here. But to plan forward, if we marry into Novgorod, and it's our primary heir, Jakobi, however we want to say that, Jakobi, and we marry Ilmatar Korhonen, who I think is House Korhonen, King Toivo. Okay, oh wow, okay, I just realized her dad is King Toivo. Toivo was actually the person who held, he was my direct vassal. He actually became king of Novgorod somehow, I guess because of his wife. Queen Gera of Novgorod? Her parents were Chieftain Jaromir and Natalia Placianu. Pacleanu. Well, I don't know. I don't know how we got the title of Novgorod. In any case, we're actually on pretty good terms here. 6 titles, Chieftain of Luki, Novgorod. Okay, I think he passed the other titles down to other less important nobles because, comparatively speaking, yes, they aren't that strong. Now, if we marry into that family, no, related and the risk of their children being inbred, yikes. Okay, well, maybe not our direct spouse, that's rather unfortunate. I thought that, okay, let's clear this. How about Hela? Can Hela marry into... Penti Hela. Hela's not technically... I think Hela's mother is... Yeah, the concubine. Hela. So, who can she marry? Otso Virtanen. High Chieftain of Gorladat. Spindly. Okay. Let's see. Kolmogri Roshenkursk. Sigivaran Karashyoka. Musasar Mesukula and Sisma. So this would actually help to bring this back into the family. This is part of our family tree anyway, Virtanen. We don't have any direct control over it right now at the moment. We could wait. We don't really need any of these alliances right now. We already have an alliance with the High Chieftain of Gorladat. So how about Penti? Who can Penti marry? Again, there is a risk of them being inbred, but I don't know how close they are. I don't know if it's like, is it his cousin? I don't know how related to King Toivo. Okay, well, here's an interesting... Okay, inbreeding. I like how that branch is all twisted on itself. That's terrible, but also pretty awesome. That's pretty funny as a... I mean, you know, as an illustration, though. The children of 2 closely related characters risk being born with a congenital defect, the most serious of which is the inbred trait. This is rare in the first generation, but successive inbreeding increases the risk. Generations of inbreeding can, however, also result in the beneficial pure-blooded trait, so that's the interesting part, which makes offspring immune to birth defects due to all flaws having been bred out of the bloodline. So... It might be tempting to arrange marriages between closely related characters in order to produce better traits in your heirs, but this also carries the risk of inbreeding defects. Oh, okay, well, how closely related are we? I don't know how closely related we are. And this is obviously not of our bloodline. But King Toivo apparently is, and I don't know what his... Okay, what does his family tree look like? So much of this game is looking into family trees. Okay, so King Toivo, his parents were Chieftain Jurva and Katja Vepsa. So, I remember this guy, for sure. He was kind of an issue. Concubines would be Inga and Gurli Gunnarsdottir Oskilder. Grandparents, Olena Pskovich, Toivo Vepsa, Setjamka Peljimis, and Chieftain Voito of Finland. Were we married to any of them? At any point? Okay, these guys are their children. Okay, who... Ilmatar. So Ilmatar Korhonen, what does her family tree look like? Gurli Gunnarsdottir Oskilder and... Siblings, Chieftain Tilhipo, okay. Grandparents, King Gunnar the Foolish of Galicia, Volhynia. Okay, so nobody that I can tell. And that's the funny thing, is that I don't know how they're related. Is there an easy way to say, okay, how are you related to me? You would think. Okay, they're obviously not first cousins. I think that's the thing. Okay, they're not first cousins. I don't think... This is kind of dicey here, but I don't see the family relation there. So, as far as I can go back into the grandparents' line, I can't tell where our families married into each other. I know we do have the Korhonen family somewhere in our family tree. Let's take a look here. I think there's a way to look at this a little bit more deeply. But the funny thing is that we can't zoom in and out of the map, which is really inconvenient. But if we take a look at the dynasty tree... Oh, this thing is horrible. I don't know why I can't zoom in and out. Why? Okay, we can... Hi, Chieftain Turre. Chieftas Kraka, Maria Virtanen. So here are the Virtanens over here. Here are the Sapmi over here. Voito Virtanen, Chieftain Riku. We can't... Chieftain Satayalka, Ondrej Chudi. Okay, they're not letting us scroll. This is really... Honestly, this is super buggy. They should be able to let you kind of scroll over. It's like, oh, come on. Scoot a little to the right. But for some reason, it just won't let us. Well, that's not very helpful because I can't scroll to the other part of the map. Okay, you know what? I think they're... I can't tell that they're first cousins. I don't even know how they're related. Unfortunately, I can't even analyze that on the map here, or on the dynasty tree. Do we have any Korhonen? I know Korhonen came from the family house north of us, I believe. Come on, what? Let me scroll over here to the right. It won't let me scroll in or out. I think this has got to be a bug. Okay, so let's just say, sure, I don't know how related they are. They don't seem that closely related. Let's go ahead, Permia. I was like, go ahead. Let's go ahead and say yes. Let's marry them. We'll get into an alliance. Now, there's also going for each of the individual leaders here. So, Chieftain Soini, he doesn't have, let's see, his daughter, Pilviakula. So, if we marry his primary heir, we'll get this, and then it will descend to us. Now, that's just one territory. I think it would be best for us to be allied with both, right? So, if we try to marry Novgorod, this is going to be our kind of main ally right now. They're closest to us. They have land adjacent to us. They're a pretty strong army. We don't have to worry about them if we're allied to them. So I think if we focus our foreign policy on making sure our kingdoms are as closely intertwined as possible, we might even be able to take out Karelia with their help. So, number one, let's marry Jakobi. Jakobi can be married to... Jakobi to Ilmatar. Let's see. Yes, fine, inbred. Hopefully nothing like that happens. And let's see who else. And now we have a second son. And we can actually marry him here into the tribe of Turku, Chieftain Soini. Penti will not accept, huh? Ooh. Why is that? Too many existing alliances. Patrilineal marriage. No. Well, okay, fine. How about... Who controls the Chieftain of Newland? Primary heir is Kivutar Kangas in Pielinen. Oh, okay, well that then devolves back to us, I guess. How about Viipuri? Their primary heir is Pihla. How about Pihla? Does she want to get married to Pentti? Will not accept. Alright. Who's this? Now we are at war. Where are our soldiers, by the way? Have we raised these armies? No. Your son and heir Jakobi will be betrothed to my daughter Ilmatar. Okay, great. So now we have an alliance here. Where is our army anyway? I know we were trying to send them back. Did they make it back? Have we disbanded them? There they are. Oof. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Let's move back up to normal game speed now. Oh, the Selkme now have control of this. Oh no, he's ill. Oh wait, his old self. Good, he's recovered. Now, do we have guardians for our children here? No. Okay, so he already has a guardian. Does she have a guardian? Educate child. Let's say Alfhilder. Ah, never mind. Alfhilder Oskilder is my mom. So that means Oskilder... So his... Okay, now this is complicated. Now I know where the relation comes in. Because theoretically, her mother is Gurli Gunnarsdottir Oskilder, whose house Oskilder. So what does that make them? Oh god, are they cousins? Oh no! Oh no, okay. Because my mother and my son's potential wife's mother are part of the same family, but Gurli is Gurli... I don't even know. So complicated. I think you can try to change the view? To look at the family tree from that character's view, obviously. Okay, so our soldiers are here. We are replenishing. I don't know if that's the entire army. I don't think we have any more soldiers, I think. Okay, we'll wait for another month and then that's pretty much... Now, who are we at war with again? Okay, so we're here at Vladimir. Who's our enemy? Smolensk. Victory. Okay, third Smolenskian conquest of the Chiefdom of Gnezdova. He keeps his title. We gain nothing. Now, who else are we at war with? We're technically at war here. Toropets. Let's move our army to Toropets then. Who's, Stop it, dude. Stop. Who? Who do you think you are? You're taking away my brother's land? You need to stop. Okay, my cousin. Yeah, well, she did like me. Oh no, my sister Chiefess Kraka was captured by Chieftain Arioska in the Algermanland. Oh no! Kraka? Half-sister. Okay. Sometimes I wish they would clarify. I know it sounds terrible. I know they're like just half-siblings. Okay, spouse aids you. Sister relief. Okay. You gain 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience. Wow, gain focused student for 4 years. Despite my spouse's terrible skill. Terrible learning skill. Okay, great. Defense negotiations, forced vassalage, inspiring rule. Firm Hand. Befriend. Okay, let's see. What is something that fabricating long county speed? Huh. This diplomat tree is pretty good. Okay, let's say adaptive traditions. Oh, here we go. Defensive negotiations. Can propose one alliance without a marriage. Ah, okay. How about, say, Sweden? Can we do that? Oh, different faith. What are they? Are they Christian now? No, they're a Satru. Okay. Ah, our troops are about to finally make it to Toropiets. Pentti Virtanen increased his diplomacy by 1. Great, because we have that groomed to rule tree unlocked. We should be able to capture Toropiets pretty quickly. Now, we do have a lot of prestige here. I don't know, again, it's one of those things that I feel like we have a lot of prestige. I don't know what to do with it. Same thing with renown or piety. I think we theoretically could use it to raise armies. Prisoners can be ransomed. Oh, it's Forwan Forezzo. Oh, 400 gold. Wait. Who is this? Who's willing to pay 100 gold for this guy? My skilled cousin, Chiefess Lieko, has proven herself highly capable, especially in discreet matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake with the Chieftain of Masukada, my liege, with your blessing, of course. And yeah, go for it. Who is Foren Fonorezzo? Recipient. Your prisoner, bold villain. Spouse Hedwig, Catholic Italian. Who is this guy? Unlanded. He's willing to pay me 100 gold. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's right, I forget we got these guys on those wars when we invaded France. Okay, so the recipient would be Countess Tiburga of Orient, Tiburge. The prisoner is Odierne Nevers for 10 gold. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And Count Nicolas. The recipient is this guy who has a very large, prominent forehead. Oh, no, it's a woman. Oh, goodness, sorry. Countess Bourgogne of Valois. And the prisoner is Count Nicolas. Sure, 25 gold. Perfect. And we are heir in lines for the Chieftain of Salva Pielinen. Oh, did he have children? Okay. Powerful vassal demands council position. Chieftain Jurva of Mustasari. But he's not really that great at anything. Oh, that's rough. No. In line to inherit titles. First in line for the High Chieftain of Savo. Oh, my heir is in line to inherit titles. Okay. Yeah, but those are my titles as well. Okay, that's kind of redundant. You can create the Duchy of Pohjanmaa. Because we have Pietarsaari, Mustasaari, and Kainu. Oh, nice. Nice. Yes, we gain 300 prestige. Costs 75 gold. Gives 300. And the de jure capital is the Chiefdom of Olu. Then that way we would be able to say, we would justify our war with the Sapmi and say, yes, this is ours, give it to us. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's create the title. Nice. And that will be inherited by Pentti. Instead of Jacobi. Huh, interesting. Grant 2. Add laws. Just make primary. No. Destroy title. No. Grant 2. Okay, before we do anything like that, let's take a look here at what's going to happen now in terms of our succession. So in the succession, Jacobi will be able to gain the High Chieftain of Finland, Chieftain of Satakunta, and the Chieftain of Tavasts, and then he loses the High Chieftain of Pohjanmaa and the Chieftain of Pietarsaari. I don't like that. I'd rather have... Let's grant Pentti the Chieftain of Tavasts, and we keep the Chieftain of Pietarsaari. We want the most powerful, the most, I guess, yeah, the best counties. Pohjanmaa, or the... We can let... that's right. Well, if we keep... Penty doesn't have... Ah, Savo. The Duchy of Savo is now my half-brother's primary title, so I can't revoke that. Now, if they're going to be splitting things, I guess it would make sense that the High Chieftain of Finland technically retains these two territories, and then Pohjanmaa would then have the Chiefdom of Pietarsaari. We really should develop Hämeenlinna a little bit more. How long is it going to take? After this one level, Ulvila, let's develop Hämeenlinna. Nice. Ransoms. Now, yeah, see, because this belongs to Pohjanmaa, and we don't hold Pohjanmaa because we're going to have to split it, and until we get to that point where we can become a feudal territory and say, no, we're holding on to all of the tiles with one heir, which will be a while. Let's take a look here at the institution screen, or the innovation screen. 9 learning average base, focus student, ambitious, quick witch, assistance from spouse. Okay, so this makes this quicker, about 30 years. How many innovations do we need? Oh, we need half. Oh, so we need 2 more. It's going to be a long time. At least a couple of reigns. So, we are being exposed to a couple of other ideas, but really when it comes down to it, it's going to have to be it's just going to be a long time for us to get to that next stage here. So, since we can't consolidate, I'm really reluctant to develop other territories, even the ones that might be split up between members of my own family, because you don't know how that's going to go. So even if we get Pohjanmaa, which we've declared that we've created the title, right? So that's our that's our son's title, right? He has a claim to the High Chieftain of Pohjanmaa. That's an implicit claim. For Penty. Jakobi... Oh. Huh. Wait. Chiefess Maria Vishatas Dotter of Torpiets. That's the end of the war. Because we captured their leader. Okay. There we go. Remains independent. Okay. And we get 350. Wow. Nice. Now, let's disband. Do we have her as a prisoner still? Or I think we just released her, right? I'm assuming. Agnes Carling Vancouleur of Vaucouleur. I mean, I guess for favor. Sure. Agnes Carling Vaucouleur. Wait, there's 2 Agnes Carling Vaucouleurs that we have? You'll gain a favor hook on King Amadei. Ah! Okay. We can't... Okay. And then Queen... We have a queen! Queen Elfgifu gets a weak hook on King Kolwulf. Yeah, let's, maybe demand conversion? Wait, what is she? She's Catholic. Okay, wait, something just happened. Chernigovian conquest of the Chieftain of Vitebsk. Oh, come on, we literally just disbanded, man. Alright. So if we ask her to convert... She's Catholic and Anglo-Saxon. Demand conversion. Converts to Suomen Usko, loses 10 opinion of me for 10 years. Leaves the prison. Gain a weak hook. That would just be on her. Now, I know I just gained a weak hook on the King Amadei. I don't know what that means. We can arrange a marriage because of the hook. Oh, okay. Penty's not married yet. Princess Oengarde? Oh, this is a very interesting thing. Who did we release? I don't think we even really... I mean, whoever we released, I don't think was somebody I even considered to be... Agnes Canning Vaucouleur. Okay. Oh, it's his sister. Aha. Who is married to David in Byzantion. Okay. So if we gain an alliance with West Francia, that's huge. We might get pulled into a lot of wars there, though. So Princess Oengarde and Penty are about the same age. That would be perfect. She also has the comely trait. Oh, will not accept. Use a hook. Oh, that's... Okay, 100, that's not going to be that... Yeah, that's not going to happen. But I know what the weak hook would be. Now, how about Queen Elfgifu? Elgivu, who is her husband, King Kolwulf Elfstanson. Prince Elfstan, Prince Oswine Kolwulfsson. Oh, and he's already betrothed or married. How about his second? Nope. Okay, they're betrothed. Well, I guess, what's the point then? If we can ransom her for a favor. Now, if we get her to convert, I don't think that's going to do anything for the rest of the kingdom. Is it? Will our children convert then? I don't want to force conversion on anybody, though. This seems kind of cruel. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and use that for a favor then. And Agnes Calling Vaucouleur for another favor. Okay, let's raise all of our army here. Replaced with a favor hook. Okay, I think that's slightly different from what I was looking at before. So let's take a look at King Amédée. Now he has... We can arrange a marriage here. So let's say... Penty. And Princess Oengarde of West Francia. Agnes Calling Vaucouleur. No, he's a little too young for her. Use a hook. Not willing, huh? Then why? What's the point? What's the point of those hooks then? Offer guardianship. Oh, okay. Interesting. Propose alliance. Now this perk alliance interaction extra ice that obviously wasn't coded correctly. He will not accept because we're of a different faith. Plus the fact that we're a difference in rank. But the offer guardian, that's an interesting one. Hella. How about Tatka? Tatka. Nope, apparently not. Base reluctance, weak hook used, sending child to a foreign court. So that kind of just exits that out. Oh no! Where is that? My aunt. House Oskilder. Where was that? Oh, Hunya, that's in Hungary. Okay. Oh wait, our armies are here and they're not doing anything. Let's send them to do something. Who are we at war with? Let's take out this army first, because I think they're trying to get Vichobs anyway. Vityebsk. Take Concubine. Now Stisapmi. Now we just need that for the prestige, because we're taking a little bit of a hit here. 0.10, I mean, really, that's not very much. Maybe Tatka? Runhildar has a bunch of claims, actually. Let's say Tatka. Who's this? Estonia? What are you doing, man? Get out of here. That's right. I keep remembering we can actually increase the number of men-at-arms that we have by just duplicating the units. We can get rid of one of these guys and say increase this. Metsanvartia. So plus 100 men will increase by... There we go. Full maintenance. Yeah. There we go. Hella Virtanen increased your stewardship by 1. Okay, that's right. So we had a pretty healthy economy then, so I think we can afford this. They've captured Vichobsk, which is the target that they're trying to go for. So we need to take back Vichobsk and actually get back to Chernigov. How long is this siege going to take? 7 months? Probably a lot faster. Uh-oh, out of wedlock. It's no secret that my niece Tuya is carrying a child conceived through a sinful union. She is not a married woman after all. Goodness, is that the person? Wow. Good job, Reko, being 70. What? What is this? 70? My marshal... Wow, he aged a lot. But apparently he's healthy enough to get a 19-year-old pregnant as a 70-year-old. Good for you. Now the truth is out. Hey, it's Smeedy. How's it going? Smeddy. Wow. Okay, so that happened. Okay, there we go. I think this is starvation. There we go. Yep, we're back at it. Now we lost one of the wars, but not terribly so. And now we're just in a bunch of wars with our ally, the Kingdom of Vladimir, over here in Russia, or what would later become Russia. Lithuania looks really powerful. They came out of nowhere. It seemed to unite a bunch of stuff. This is starting to solidify into the more familiar-looking territories here. Except for whatever is happening in Spain. Pamplona, I guess maybe... The Pamplona Sultan. Okay, so I guess Navarra is no longer a thing, or they're not a thing. Oh no! Jarl Elski was slain during the Battle of Volin. Okay, new adapter traditions. Let's see. Getting these diplomacy perks pretty easily. This is nice. Okay, let's keep track of where our army's at. And we need to move this army south to capture their capital, Chernigov. And that should be the end of that war. Ruthenia. Okay, Ruthenia. Vladimir needs to do something a little bit more here. My cousin Kapu and my nephew Dutta were captured by my nephew High Chieftain Turre during the siege of Sigervara. Wait, what? Same save. Yep, same save. Yep, haven't started anything over. Haven't done any scum saving or anything. Viken. Oh, okay, so I think... my last chance. Nausti has decided her time in Ulu has come to an end. What claims does she have? Chiefdom of Olu. Give me a year and I'll press that claim. I don't know if this stopped me out of war with anybody. Wait, they have 520 soldiers? Oh, they're at war with quite a few people. Kara Apelgut, son of Hologalan. Hologalan, conquest of the chieftain of Raunala. Okay, so they're on the defensive here. This is probably our best opportunity to capture Olu. We need to finish this war first, though. So, how long is this siege going to take? 5 months. That should be fine. And then we'll capture Sapmi. King Auslan has lost against High Chieftain Kahara Hologalan. Okay, so that war is over. Now, if we were to go to war with them... yeah, the Sami are looking very... kind of scary right now. Okay. What is this? Chieftain Yorva gains 30 opinion of me for 5 years. Fantastic. I don't know where Chieftain Yorva is from. Why can't I... wait, what just happened? Pause. Okay, there we go. For some reason it wasn't showing the flags on anything. Like, what? Okay, so they're pretty large and in charge here. Now, if we can take Olu... now, how many men do they have? 424 right now. Let's finish this war up here, disband our soldiers, and see if we can go to war with the Sami. I don't think they have any strong allies. They're technically still in a war here against Chiefess Katarina Gandalfsdotter of Aulan and the Aulando-Sami subjugation war. A subjugation war? Really? From Aulan? Okay. I guess. Oh, Botelfr died. Okay, so we need to get a new chancellor here. We don't have anybody with... okay, Reko's 70. Oh, wow, look at him. Oh, okay, do we have another... let's hire somebody. Let's look at our court here. Has useful county claim. BLS help me. Let's invite some champions. How many champions do we have? What's our max? 4 out of 9. Oh, we need more champions for sure. Let's go ahead and invite some. How's the siege going? Oh, we got it. Wait, why is this only 19%? Occupied counties Tver. Where's Tver? Tver. Okay, they're recapturing it, I guess. Who's this? Ongoing raid. Is this the other army? Babruisk. Okay, let's take them out and then head over to Vladimir and capture it back. Champion has arrived. Huyen. What is his... okay, 15, that's fine. Lover's Pox. Oh, I finally realized that that's a flower and a bee. Didn't know what that illustration was before. $3 gold, yes, of course. And he is theoretically okay as a marshal. Where are these guys going? Ah, they can travel down the rivers. Let's go back to capture Tver again. Yeah, I'm from the United States. Why, what's up? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Hella gained the trait pregnant. Okay, cool. Hopefully it's a daughter. Then we don't have to worry about splitting up our realm even further. That's the really difficult thing if you don't have just one heir. Okay, a bunch of different stuff. Okay, Counselor Zoya died, neighboring ruler won war. Ausland has won against Chiefess Katarina of Auland in the Auland Sami subjugation war. Okay, we have Hulien, we have another champion, Yilig. Oh, that's different. And he's Kabar. Halacha. Okay, so he's Jewish. But he looks Asian. He's Kabarite. Okay, sure. That's an interesting mix. I would like that in my court very much. Let's get a little bit of that mix here. 7. Wow. Pretty cheap as well. Denmark. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try. I know a lot of the stuff I just don't understand. Like, I don't... Count for... Okay, what is that? Pero Sobnutsia joined Chernigovian conquest of the Chieftain of Vitebsk. Okay, you know what? This was supposed to be quick. What happened? Now there are more people joining on their side. Where are our allies at? Okay, this shouldn't take that long, right? They're trying to get to Vitebsk every single time, and our allies aren't there, and now... we're just chasing them around the map. Oh, wait, who's at war here? Chiefess Dioko of Masukula. Okay, so another one of our vassals is getting it before we can. That's not great. I mean, I guess I theoretically could be like, hey, give that to us. Because we have created that title of that chief, and I don't want to give it to her. I'd rather have it pass on to my second son. Okay, Petri has the... okay, creeping suspicion. There's something odd about my Marshal Recco, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it is just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. Okay, yeah, let's just have Spy Master Dioko investigate. She's really strong. Petri. So Petri... oh, 22. So yes, definitely. Huh. Chief Dioko has uncovered irrefutable proof of Recco's guilt. He has a terrible secret. Oh, we already knew that. That's not really that terrible of a secret. Let's recruit him. Petri Jaakkola. 13 gold. Nice. Okay, so now we have... what is happening? Okay, they're at war with Asatmi. That's great. And so if they get this, that's fine. It's technically one of our vassals' territories, but it's technically, because she's my vassal, then it's also my territory. I don't know, though. I mean, that title, I just created Bohyanma. I don't want to give it to somebody else. Technically, she's my cousin. It's fine. I mean, it's still within the family, right? But at the same time, I don't know who that's going to pass on to. It's going to be Hanu Virtanen, who again is, you know, in my family. Oh, another son. Oh, Hella. What's going on? You don't look super great, Hella. Turre. Purre. Olavi. Let's see, Olavi. Different name here. Now we have 3 sons. Now that's going to be interesting in terms of succession. So now Jakobi is going to be getting the High Chieftain of Finland and Satakunta. Pentti, okay, we now control Tver, great. Pentti will be getting the Duke, the High Chieftain of Pohjanmaa, which is not great because technically that's a title on the same level as ours. And the Chieftain of Pitarsari. And then Olavi is going to be getting Chiefdom of Tavast. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know how this is going to work. So if my heir gets the High Chiefdom of Finland, but then Pitarsari and Mustasari go to my second son, that is a second title that's not below as a vassal. Does he become independent? Oh, okay. We need to form Kingdom of Finland, and that way I won't have to worry about that. Okay, so that should be our next ostensible goal. Now, we won control of Tver. Wait, what happened? I thought we were winning the war. We're occupying the capital. They control Vitebsk, which is the war target. Oh, okay. I wish we could just chase an army down and be like, okay, no, go after them wherever they go, follow them, pursue them, take them out. Okay, let's take a look at the kingdom realm here. So Finland, we control Most of it, I think. Yeah, I mean, once we control Sapmi, oh, well, we don't control Novgorod or Karelia. So I guess our next target would be Karelia then. Battle of Zubstov. Oh, good. Finally fighting an open battle. That is our next goal. Since our... Oh, okay. High Chiefess Azrava gained the trait Pregnant. We captured Chieftain Stein. Wait, what? How are we... cousins? Again, I don't know what's happening here. There's so many different moving pieces with all these wars. Juven was captured by High Chieftain Arioska Dworno Seyatnu during the Siege of Sigevara. Okay. Who is this controlled by? Is this controlled by friend or foe? Dutta of Sigevara. Are they... Oh, Estonia's up here? How? What? What? How? Why? Alfhildr, wait, why? King Anbjorn of Sweden. Urgh. How was she there? Oh, spouse was Pentti. Imprisoned. Where was she? Pentti Korhonen, brother-in-law. Kontupohja. Okay. I have no idea how she ended up in prison there. That's unfortunate. So once we finish this other war, let's go to war with somebody we can actually gain territory from. Karelia. They don't have very many strong allies and they're at war with a bunch of people, so we should... let's not be remiss here and forget to press a claim in the first place. Moldavia? What are they doing up here? Okay, anyway, so there's Vodi Pskov. Pskov is a level 4. This is actually really strategic, so maybe we should go for Vodi. But it's not technically part of Finland, so I guess it's secondary, right? We should probably focus on Karelia here. Vienna, level 2 development. I mean, but does that, you know, technically, it's part of the territory we should be focusing on. Kontopohja. Oh, that's actually not poorly developed at level 4. Let's see if we can develop a claim here. Chieftain of Kontopohja. So technically we should be aiming to get where? All this territory east here. Gained attentive care for 5 years. Oh, nice. Massive boost. Nice. Okay. And let's see. We should be controlling Pohjanmaa, which we will after this war ends successfully for our vassal, I'm pretty sure. We have Kainu and Vienna. So once we get to Kontopohja, we can take all the way up to, I think, this lake right here. And then Novgorod has this territory. Who's this controlled by? Karelia. Oh, okay, so they're at war with them. Oh. Tatka gained the trait Pregnant. Okay, so this guy's kind of getting busy here. So, neighbor King Toivo won against your other neighbor, High Chieftain Baiviet of the Novgorodian conquest of the Chiefdom Pskov. Okay. So, Pskov is now part of Novgorod. Oh, they were part of Karelia before that. Okay, are we done with this other war down here? I'm honestly not very interested in pursuing this further. Okay, let's see. Forced vassalage. Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Forced vassalage. I like that. Then we don't actually have to take over all of Karelia. All we can do is maybe win the war so convincingly. Oh no, Alfhildr died. Then we can actually just force them to become our vassals. Then we control most of the kingdom of... Oh, another son. Mikko. Kolli. Kolli sounds good. Ihala. Let's name him Ihala. Can we form the Kingdom of Finland now? Or what do we need to form the kingdom? Ten de jure counties, so we have 7. We only need 3. Okay, Alfhildr Virtanen left of prison, so we need 3 more de jure counties. That should actually be pretty easy. Once the Chieftain of Masukara captures Oulu, we can capture Kontupohja, and then we can subjugate Karelia, and then we would have enough, then we'd form the Kingdom of Finland, and that would be great, because then we would be able to assign the Chieftain of Kontupohja, or the Duchy of Kontupohja somewhere else. Oh, that would be great, yeah. Trimming the dynasty. What? Taimi's very existence is an insult to the name of your glorious dynasty. My niece is an utter disappointment in everything that she tries to accomplish. Oh, that's kind of mean. Styrbjörn is an Oversticht. Wherever that is. Perhaps I can make something out of her. Oh my god, no. Don't murder her. Come on now. We all have our shortcomings. I mean, I know. Oh, okay. Battle of Zupstov. Oh, who did we kill here? The enemy commander? Spouse mediates with Merya nephew. Chief Nuyaksha gained 10 opinion for 10 years. Okay. Oh, okay. We're winning by a lot here. Let's go back to the battlefield and figure this out. All in time. My son and heir Jakobi has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has repeated the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time. Be there to grasp it when it does. Yes, that's fantastic. Good for you. Okay, now where's our enemy? Who else are we fighting here? Maybe we should just capture this. We can capture more of their territory, I guess. Because they are not controlling any of our territory? Seeds of Orsha. Okay. We need these longboats. Oh, there's the other enemy army. They should be able to beat them. My daughter. Okay, good. We have a daughter. Sisko Virtanen. Yeah, Sisko's weird. Or weird. Wow. Sisko is a totally fine name. I don't know why I said weird. I was looking at the animation and her face looked a little strange. Chernigov Conquest of the Chieftain of Vitebsk. Okay, so finally, we get 75 prestige. So be it. Let's disband all of our armies. Are we in friendly territory? We're not. Okay, let's actually just disband. Perfect. Oh, man. Oh, Council Reko died. He was very old. I mean, not very old, but he was old. Oh, of course. Oh, why? Another religious war? Come on, man. For the Chieftain of Plios, join the Holy War for the Chieftain of Plios as a defender. Who is our enemy here? High Chieftain Mordvinia. What religion is he? Hold on, let's pause this. Oh, he's Jewish. Interesting. Where is... Okay, what does the map look like here? Cognate of Khazaria. We are at war with Mordvinia. The Mordvins. Where is Mordvinia, though? Is this Mordvinia? Okay. Oh, that's actually a really large kingdom. Okay, and then... Oh, okay, fine. We literally just disbanded our soldiers for the Chieftain of Plios. So if they lose that, they'll lose the Chieftain of Plios. Okay, you know what? Fine. High Chieftain Auryoska imprisoned Seaura Sapmi. Oh, no. Raise all here. Do we have any more men to raise? Okay, let's take a pause here. We need to assign a new marshal. Yilik. Okay, let's assign him. And how about a chancellor? Anastari Chudi. He's already our steward. Do we have somebody else who can be assigned as a steward? No. Okay, so I guess we just have another... Yurva Mustasari. He's not actually on the council yet. He's not a great steward, but sure. Or a chancellor. It's better than nothing. Okay. How many soldiers do we have to raise? Okay. Honestly, I don't even know. This war might be over before we even get there. Huh. Are they all Jewish? That's interesting. Kabarite. Let's see. Let's take a look at the religious view. Kabarite. Tengri. Suomenusco. So, there's some area that's still Suomenusco. Asatru, Catholic. Vidilist, Slovianskan. Catholic. Waladi. Asatru. Tengri, Orthodox. Ashari. Coptic, Tengri, Asatru. Interesting. Okay. Was not expecting that. Now, we can actually, well, yeah. I'm pretty sure this war's going to be over before we even get over there. To be completely honest. Let's wait till this bar fills up before we raise our troops. How long would it take? 142 a month. I mean, by that time the war will be over. Let's go ahead and raise them. Yeah, over 3,000 is fine. I mean, if we're just facing them and they are about 2,000, 2179. Let's actually wait till we get to about 3,100 because we're going to be losing troops because of attrition. Who is this? Lithuania, where are they going? Who are they at war with? Defending against Chieftain Jurva Mustasari. Uh-oh. That's not great. That's a very powerful ally. Yikes. That might not be as easy. Oh no! Wait, who's this? Nope, we can't outnumber that. Do they have allies now? Oh. King Dire Holmgerson of Ruthenia. Oh, okay, so we do have more allies. Ruthenia. I thought Ruthenia... Here we go. Okay, so Ruthenia actually has a large army. Where are they heading? Who are they at war with? Oh, and a bunch of people. I don't know. It might not be a super great thing to just send him over here. You know what? I think... How's this war going? 51%. Oh, Penty's not super, callous. Dread Tyranny, Dread Decay. Okay. I mean, let's shake it up a little bit. What? Who's Baiviet? Baivet. Interesting, and started a written conversation, are we? Okay, so he's by. Is my ruler by? This might be an interesting friendship. Oh no, but we're trying to go to war with him soon. Wait, what? Occupied by Jarlhemming Gerson of Norrland. That's... No, we need that territory for us, not somebody else. Frame the High Chieftain's letter in my hall. No, we don't need that. Yeah, let's go ahead and start exchanging letters. Who's this controlled by? Jarl Hemming Gerson of Norland. Where is that? Okay, thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Tell me about the blessings of family. Well, I can't declare war on him now. Kontupohia, are you at war with somebody? This is controlled by somebody else. Occupied by somebody else. Who are they at war with? Defending against Jarl Gerson of Norland. Ah, Jarl land. Okay. To think that you would ask about something so dear to me, you truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me so, I must ask if there anything I can do for you. They missed a word there. Trade deal. What's this? Holding taxes. No, I only wish to continue exchanging letters. Here we go. There's a learning challenge. There we go. Do not learn much. Okay, well, Oh no, Cousin Sapo was slain during the Battle of Sirkas. Who are the Sapmi at war against? They're at war with a bunch of people. Okay, so we might not actually have a terrible chance of winning this. Chieftain Lyoko Mesukura, my cousin. Hopefully she'll win. Oh, no. Oh, that was fast. Oh! I didn't know what that meant. With the target title, all titles held by Suomen Usko rulers are seized, and any copyright rulers are vassalized by High Chieftain Gaigalach. Oh. Oh no. Bjarmland conquest of the Chieftain of Finland. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. They're just requiring a bunch of our help, and we don't have any claims out here at all. I mean, sure, why not? I kind of have to wonder, what is our interest here? I mean, they're a very, very small kingdom in the middle of Russia. King Dira Holmgerson of Ruthenia. Okay, good. So at least there's somebody else. King Toivo of Novgorod. Oh, no. What? Oh, great. Now we're at war with King Toivo? Okay, this is going to be... Let's pause this.